Well, hey YouTube, so today guys, we're back here with another product review, and today we have a product that basically every school around the country has. And yeah, it's pretty classic. I've seen this all over the place throughout my years of high school, middle school, elementary school. In college, you definitely see it, maybe a little bit less, but you definitely see it all over the place. But today we have a review here of the ACCO 40 stapler. I mean, this stapler is famous. It's world renowned. I mean, I've seen probably couple hundred of these things over the years now, and it's actually insane how many different staplers I've seen of this exact variant. So yeah, what better way to celebrate its very successful lifespan than to make a review of it? So to start off this review, we're gonna just pull it back here, and I do want to show you the innards of the item here. You have a long metal piece of metal here, and you have the holder here, and what you do is you gotta use this button back here. I don't know, can you see that? See that button right there? You take this button here and you push it out like that, and sometimes it's very epic and it can kind of explode, as you see there. It all kind of popped out there, and luckily if these things break apart, you can easily put it back together, as I'm doing right here for you. Just kind of stick it in like that. My bad, that's upside down. Actually, that's not upside down. Yeah, I never had any trouble with this as a kid and as an adult, but it's not too bad. You just gotta remember it actually fits over the stem like this. You don't put it in the middle of it. I believe you actually gotta stick it over. So let me put that stuff back in here. I'll do it on camera for you. Well, that did not work. Maybe it does go around it. I just sneezed, guys. Sorry about that. But I did cut that footage out. So don't worry about that. I'm having some issues putting this thing back together. So give me one moment anyway. My apologies, guys. I did have this thing upside down. You put this side here up like this. You just put it on there like that. It condenses everything, and you just close it like that. Very, very easy actually. I'm very sorry about that. So we're gonna do this thing one more time so you can clearly see. So you click the back button here, and I wish they fixed that, because I really don't like how it has to pop out. I mean, it's signature, it's classic, but what you see I'm doing here, I'm just putting it over like this. This is a small piece here. The smaller the piece, the harder it is to put in, because it's really hard to keep track of all the little pieces here. And by closing it like that, it condenses all the pieces you have into one conglomerate, you could say. Yeah, sometimes small pieces have trouble staying in there, so I just took this piece off here. So we have some papers here. There's about 5 pieces of paper here. So let's make sure this thing is still working after all these years. It's been in my house for a long time here. So you close it like that, and as you can see, the staple is indeed working there. As you can see, hopefully you can see that. So yeah, I mean, it's a stapler, guys. This is not the most life-changing thing here, but I think it's a high-quality stapler. It can probably handle a bunch of papers here. What I'm going to do now is, to make this a little more interesting, I'm going to fold it a couple of times, because by folding it, you're basically increasing the density by a number of times you're folding it. So I just folded it three times here. So it's like taking 4 pieces of paper and making it into 12 pieces of paper, which is a little bit more challenging to staple. So let's see if I can do this. So I was able to staple it down, as you can see right here. So yeah, overall, guys, it's a stapler, and maybe not the most exciting review, but sometimes you don't need excitement to understand quality from quantity. This is definitely a quantity, definitely a quality review. So overall, guys, the ACCO 40 is a famous stapler, and if you want to make this, if you want to be part of history and buy this thing, we'll have a link down below so you can go buy this thing. Did not get this product for review. I've just had this for a long time. So yeah, we do hope you enjoyed that video. Thank you and bye.